back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee. What a fucking shit show you got going on over there, America. This is what I don't understand. Everyone knew this was going to happen. Like, everyone in the entire world knew this was going to happen. There's a couple of kids in Fiji on dial-up internet who knew this was going to happen. They had predicted this. Why is anyone even slightly shocked? When I saw the news coming in, I was like, yeah, that was the plan. It was virtually announced. They told everyone. They're like, we're coming to Washington. We're going to take shit over. Shit's going to get wild. And no one stopped anyone. It all just happened. And do you know why it just happened? Because everyone is fucking over it. Everyone deep down, both sides, left and right, both sides, deep down are like, fuck it. Let's just let this thing burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Not a lot really happened though, did it? Besides the breach of a federal building and the death of some lady. I almost slipped out, bitch, then. That would not have been very respectful. But there was a lot of guns there and not a lot of shooting. Most of the images coming out of the US were of people taking selfies with statues. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the States at the moment, guys. The rest of the world are looking at you now going, these cunts are kind of retarded. I mean, a lot of countries weren't big fans to begin with, but now, even like Venezuela's going, these cunts are fucked. They're looking over going, these cunts better sort their shit out, otherwise we'll come over and show them how to run a fucking country into the ground. I don't really know what happens from here. What happens? Joe Biden's meant to be inaugurated on the 20th or something like that, isn't he? What happens? Does Trump just leave office and start his own revolution or something? The Trump revolution? I don't know. Like 50% of the country just refuses to follow Biden and continues following Trump. And then Biden's trying to run the country and fucking shit's blowing up in his face. No one's listening. Trump supporters just start attacking shit. I don't know. But in no scenario do I see any of the Trump supporters following anything Biden says. And he's an old fucking white guy. What if he has a little mishap in the shower and, God forbid, dies, and then Kamala Harris takes over? I don't see that healing the left-right divide. It's all fucking bullshit as well. It's just media-driven bullshit. Every single thing on the media and the internet, on social media, is just sowing discord. It's just pitting the people against the people. It's simple divide and rule. It's the same game plan they've been playing since the dawn of fucking time. It's actually kind of boring and predictable. It's just going to be another story of poor people killing other poor people for rich people. What I would like to see is left and right go, look, all right, we don't see eye to eye. We've got political differences that may not be mended, but let's try and find a common enemy. How about we start with the bankers that caused the 2008 financial crisis? How about we get a list of 200 of those cunts and then just kindly show them that we're not very happy with what they did? Then maybe make another list of about 200 people from the military-industrial complex. Companies like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, Northrop, Raytheon, you know what I mean. And now while you're on a roll, you might as well go for the pharmaceutical companies, Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, Merck. You know the drill now, you're getting pretty good at it. And then you've got your corrupt officials, you can look at the people running the food supply. There's plenty of shit going on. There's plenty of work to be done. But that will never happen. And I can tell you right now, even going after those people, you're going to fucking run into a lot more resistance than you did in Washington today. But it will just be the same old story. They'll throw some bullshit out in the media, everyone will take the bait, and then they'll go even harder against each other. Like one of the first things I saw after this whole thing went down today, one of the first things that popped up was how Antifa infiltrated the Trump supporters and they were the ones who were actually causing the trouble. And it's like, yeah, all right. A couple of lines in an article that's probably fake has now blurred the lines of truth completely. So now the right can be like, we didn't do anything. It was Antifa. And Antifa will be like, no, we didn't do anything. It was those fucking Trump supporters. And then be back and forward. Boring. Nothing ever changes that way. You've got to go after the corporations which are impoverishing you, poisoning you, and killing you. It's as simple as that. But on the bright side, everyone was armed to the fucking teeth and there wasn't much shooting. So Americans aren't as bloodthirsty as I thought they were originally. And although Americans do have a very long history of killing each other, maybe you just don't have the stomach to kill each other en masse like you used to. Maybe you're going to be forced into figuring it out. But who the fuck knows? A couple of Facebook posts and a couple of tweets from a Russian bot might just ignite another civil war. But anyway, look after each other, my American friends. Just live. Try and enjoy life. Because when you're on your deathbed, that moment when you pass from this realm to the next realm, you're going to realize all this shit was very fucking silly. Anyway, that's it for tonight, and I'll see ya the fuck later.